Nairobi is a bustling metropolis, and with that comes noise pollution, not just in the business district, but also in residential areas. Many residents have had to deal with honking horns and loud music near their homes on a daily basis. Authorities recently clamped down on nightclubs and restaurants in these areas, but many residents say that solves only half the problem because churches and residential areas emit the same noise pollution. In this story, Namukabo Werungah.
Sunday morning in Nairobi's county's Tasia residential estate. This is what used to be Irene Muchuma's bedroom. She owns the building but was forced to move out with her tenants because of the noise from the Jesus Victory Worship Center church adjacent to her house.
The noise became a nuisance. I tried everything. I tried to involve the area members, including the chief, in vain. I moved to the police to have a conversation with the people running the church, in vain.
This is the church, and I'm going to walk towards Irene Muchuma's house just to show you how close they are to each other. And I have barely walked 10 steps and I'm already here. Irene claims that in an effort to muffle the sound coming from the church, she planted a barrier of foliage, but that didn't work.
When my family and I moved here, my firstborn son was 6.5. So I had to put up a makeshift bedroom in the sitting room.
Irene has moved to court seeking the removal of the church from the area. The management at Jesus Victory Worship Church agreed to speak to us off camera. They claim that they have done their best to accommodate Irene's request and those of other residents by reducing the volume as well as the number of activities in the church. The Nairobi County Public Nuisance Act, Article 20, Section 1B, prohibits playing of instruments that emit loud and continuous noise, which constitutes a nuisance to occupants of any premises in neighborhoods or passers-by.
We used to have residential areas. We used to have industrial area. Okay, even churches. We also used to have areas for churches. With proper planning, this should be able to work.
The Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja recently banned nightclubs and restaurants from operating in residential areas, but many say that churches should be included too. Residents hope this will eventually turn the dial down on the excessive noise in their homes.
Indeed, we all have the right to a quiet environment.